Alright, so we'll just go through right quick and create a new post. I'll show you how to do that for your events or whatever other news you want to post. So once you're in your dashboard, just under post, you'll click add new. We'll give this a title. This was the Tiny House Roadshow. And then here we can add a description. And certainly you want to add something relevant, but for this time we'll just put something in there. And we want to add photos. So there's a couple ways you can do that. If you want to add it in line, you can actually click this add media button, and all you have to do from this point on, you can actually click and drag images directly into this area. So I'll do that right now. I have a couple that you sent me through text message. And then the others I actually already have uploaded here, so we can add those directly from the media library. Well, once you've uploaded them, they'll be saved in this area, so you can always get back to them if you need to. Alright, so those two files, those may be the same picture. They're a little different, so we'll keep them. So if they're checked, they're automatically going to be added together. So we want to do just probably one at a time. Do one good close-up shot first. Something else you can do here. So the display settings, you can align this left and right and center. And if you have a lot of text, what it will do is if you go left, it'll make all the text go to the right side of that. If the image goes to the right, all that text will go to the left. It'll kind of surround the image to the left side. Link, you won't have to worry about that. Just leave it at none. And then the size medium is fine on that. So we can just hit insert into post, and you'll see that it's left aligned here. And we can change that here by just clicking on the picture once. So it's aligned left at the moment. If we were to go align right, it would kick it to this side of the page. So we have our image in here. Of course, we can type up a big long paragraph and add multiple images in this, add headers and all that good stuff. If we want to do markup on the page, we can do that. This is just like Microsoft Word or any other text editor pretty much. So we have bold, italics, and then we can actually put in I mean, if we wanted to put in a title, we could. So we can just highlight what we want to be a big title and go up here to this drop down box and actually select one of these headings. Heading 1 is going to be the largest size. Heading 6 is going to be the smallest. And what you see here won't necessarily be what it looks like on the page itself. And I'll kind of show you what I'm talking about. So if we go to publish here, this is going to post this in the most recent news. And by that I mean, let me show you. This is going to come up right here under latest news. And you'll see there's my post that I'm making right now. So you'll see it is a little different. Of course, it's going along with the styling of the website. So this is an H1. This is that header that we just added. Of course, if you change this to, say, header 2, it probably will change the styling a little bit. It should get it a little smaller. It may change the color as well. So we can refresh this and see. Yeah, so it made it black and a little smaller. And this is where visitors can actually comment if they want. That's why I was bringing up, you really don't need them to comment anywhere else. They can just comment on the actual blog post itself. So something else we can do with this, since we're going to have multiple images for each event, we can actually add those in a little bit different way here. So I guess probably the easiest way to do that would be to go to Add Media and create Gallery. And what this will do is just create just a gallery of images. So we can select all these, select multiple ones, and you can uncheck if you don't want one of those images. But we're going to select all these that were from the roadshow, and I think that's got them there. And then just create new gallery. We can drag and drop to rearrange these. Of course, we want to put kind of the most relevant ones up top. And once we get that taken care of, we can choose the amount of columns we want on the page. I think 3 is probably a good number. The columns, of course, will be the vertical columns. We can go to 4 if we want to, or do 2. 2 might actually be okay too. It'll make the images a little bit larger. How many images do we have? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. That's kind of an odd number. Let's kill one of these. So we'll have 10 here. So it probably would be a good idea to go. We can go to 2 and see what it looks like. And we want these to be linked to the medium file, so they'll show up a little better. We don't want thumbnail. Thumbnail is just way too small. So go to Insert Gallery. Of course, it's going to pop up like this. We can click Update to save our changes. And then we can view the post in a bunch of different ways. We can click this link or this one, or I've already got it brought up here. Again, this is going to be underneath the home page, under the latest news. That's the one we just created. So there you go. And that's actually got a caption under it for some reason. But that works. And then we need to delete that picture. That's just the oddball that we had in the post. I'll go ahead and take care of that. Go away. Here we go. Remove. All right. So hopefully that's pretty straightforward. Because we have our images here. That can, we can scroll through these. And then, of course, people can comment on them as well. But that's pretty much it.